Start na. So good evening everyone. We are here to present our venture Agri Yard Farm, which focus on providing fresh and affordable vegetable using vertical farming. So our next slide. So my venture teams are K. Sonali Patra, Swayam Sitam Mahanti, and myself Sai Anand Kumar. Next slide. Next slide. So now I will explain about the problem statement. Many urban families do not get fresh and affordable vegetable. They spend around 40% of their income on poor quality food. Next slide. So now I will tell in detail about the problem statement in detail. So the agriculture industry is facing land shortage, climate change, water shortage, and traditional farming is not able to meet urban demand efficiency. Next slide. So now I will tell the problem analysis. There are three main issues which I am going to discuss. So the main first issue is the farmer faces low income and climate risk. Consumer face high prices and low quality product. Supply chains are inefficient due to poor transportation and suppose product get damages while in transportation. So etc etc. Next slide. So our target customer segments are basically the main customers are generally urban low income families and small retailer needing fresh vegetables. Next slide. So now I will explain about the customer segment and the persona. So we created a sample customer persona, a young urban person who wants healthy, affordable food and prefers convenience. Now I will explain about the customer profile in which our customers are tech friendly, technology friendly, use social media for advertising, for marketing, etc. and prefer both online and offline shopping. Next slide. So now I will explain about the jobs to be done. So what we have done for the customer. So customer want fresh vegetable regularly, affordable prices which are lower than market price and less spend going to market, which is generally they can prefer online. So by ordering in the online, they get the product in the house itself, door delivery. Next. So the current alternatives are customer currently buy from local market, use grocery app. Problem is they have very much expensive, poor quality and time consuming. So these are the main focuses that a customer deals nowadays. So the next slide is the problem validation. Next slide. So problem validation is like we have interviewed 25 people, mostly agreed this is a serious problem. Many are unhappy with the current option. So now I would like to invite Sonali to explain our solution.
Thank you, Sonali. So now coming to our the revenue model, our primary model is subscription-based model, where customer pay fixed amount for weekly vegetables. So we have a unit of sale like triple nine rupees, and we expect to sell 300 unit in first year with a steady monthly growth. So now coming to the next slide, which is financial projection. Financial projection. Looking at our finance for the first year, we project a revenue of around 50 lakh. So, however, due to initial setup cost like operation investment and we expect a net loss around 26 lakh in our first year. So, this will happen to every business because we have the initial infrastructure cost and acquiring customer cost. Then next slide, which is break even and performance. Uh, Next slide, break even. Okay. So our break-even point is expected to be in 12 months. So in first 3 months we plan to launch and validate the pilot. Then next 3 months we scale the users. Then between 7 to 9 months we plan to reach 1,000 customers. And in the final phase we plan to achieve break-even. So now venture viability. So our venture has a very strong viability index, which is 97.77%, which indicate a high potential for the success. So our key strengths include a strong product market fit, a cost-effective operations, and simple WhatsApp-based distribution, and with high scalability. However, we also recognize some challenges such as our product capacity, our delivery logistic, customer retention, and regulatory compliance. Now coming to the our overall roadmaps. So from the first month to the third month, we have planned to do a pilot launch with 100 plus customers, and between 4 to 6 months we scale user base, and between 7 to 9 we expand to 1,000 customers. So in 10 to 12 months we can achieve our break-even point. So to execute this, we generally gradually increase team size, infrastructure, and investment. So this is our venture team, which we discussed earlier. So now moving to the next slide, which involves our mission. So at AgriYard, our mission is simple but impactful. We plan to provide fresh, affordable, and pesticide-free greens to urban household with using sustainable vertical farming. So we aim to reduce the food waste, save water, and improve the urban nutrition and build a healthier communities. So this is not just a business; it's a social impact-driven venture. Now, final slide. To conclude, I want to say that AgriYard is not just solving a supply problem. We are addressing nutrition, affordability, and sustainability together. With the right execution and scaling, we believe this model can transform urban food system. So thank you so much.